Stream paused.
Should be good.
What's up, bitches?
Alright, hello everyone! And welcome back.
Hello, bitches.
Some more Steins Gate. We're just gonna
And not
right back where we were.
and not the remake. Totally not.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh
my word, I just fucking shit in my mouth. Fuck off.
Get fucked.
You want me to take this one?
No, hang on.
Eat your chip faster.
Hot chip.
Yeah. Take a chip.
Anyway, let's see if we can send another email.
Kurisu ignores my proud laughter and excitedly starts typing out a mail. Ugh. I feel like my authority has been on decline since that girl showed up.
It's cool, man. You never had any to begin with.
God, that is such a you burn, though.
It is.
Listen, as much as you hate Daru, sometimes he has some gold.
This is the duality of Daru. He either says stuff that is cringe and I don't like, or he just says stuff that I resonate with. There's no in between.
Help me, you two. I'm sending an email to your phone.
When did I become her assistant? Go ahead.
Daru is just absolutely like, flip a coin. My cringe are based today.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I grind my teeth in frustration, but I do as I'm told and insert my phone into the phone name. Phone wave, name subject to change, is slot.
The phone name wave subject to change. What are you going to send, Christian?
God. That just makes me think of that tweet where, like, James Bond is having a stroke.
Oh, the Bondulance! James names the
James.
frame.
He's having a strong Bondulance.
Anyway.
Mary presses up against Kurisu and sneaks a peek at Kurisu's phone.
It doesn't matter what it says. What matters is whether we can send it or not.
Let me see. Okabe is in Airhead?
Wait! You there, assistant! What are you typing?
You'll see. Ready? I'm sending it.
Daru has already set the microwave's timer through the X68000. There's nothing inside, but the microwave still operates. The countdown starts from 120. This is where the timing counts. We know that we have to open the microwave door during operation, but we still don't know when to send the mail. For now, we'll do them simultaneously. Kurisu readies her finger on the phone's send button. I grasp the microwave's door handle. Mayori seeks cover. Min.
Look away for 5 seconds. Starting the countdown.
The microwave timer soon indicates 70.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Kurisu presses send, and at nearly the same instant, I open the microwave door. It's working! It's working, you guys! Lightning crackles in the air. The cushion underneath the phone wave, name subject to change, collapses under the weight. The floor starts creaking. It's exactly like the discharge phenomenon that occurred before. The discharge lasts for about 10 seconds. After it subsides, we stare at the phone wave, name subject to change, with bated breath. Luckily, it didn't break through the floor.
Did it arrive?
I disconnect my phone from the phone wave, name subject change, and check my phone. Texts. Kurisu stands beside me and peers at the screen. There's an email
Okabe
there.
is an...
2 of them, even. And they're written in English. The timestamps are from 5 days ago. Kurisu starts laughing when she sees the mail, even though she's the one who wrote it. The Okabe in the first one is obviously my name. But what does airhead in the second one mean? My English is shaky. Is she saying my head can fly or something? Whatever. I may not know what it means, but I do know this. My assistant is making fun of me. Hey, I think you guys are making fun of me. That doesn't matter right now. Christina, did you send 2 mails?
No, I only sent one.
Pokemon.
She saw it too. She really only sent one.
But I received 2.
You're right. I even sent it in one sentence, but it got divided.
By the way, what does this word mean?
Why don't you look it up?
I guess she doesn't want to answer.
Oh, that reminds me. The email from before was cut out mid-sentence, too.
Was it?
Yeah, look at your history. I'm pretty sure I sent Okarine's a perv.
Okarine's up.
You're right. This one got split too.
I wonder what's causing it.
Maybe it's related to the Jellyman?
Mayushi wants to know why it arrived 5 days ago.
Oh, Mayuri.
Damn. I guess the notice arrived late to her as well.
Good point. Didn't the last one also arrive 5 days before we sent it?
Yeah, it did.
Is there some kind of rule for when it arrives?
Let's try sending more.
Mayuri's right. Now that we've figured out how to send emails, we should keep experimenting and collect as much data as we can. Alright, labmens! Babel stations!
He would absolutely make an
Tower
operation
of Babel
named
reference.
Babel.
Yeah. we're
Somebody-
sticking with
somebody
that.
Please clip that. That was great.
Babel. Hi, Fo. So glad you can join us at this point during the stream.
My God.
Kill me.
Aspiring voice actor, everybody.
Oh, don't worry, Curb. I will. And I have during your backstory.
Especially during October as well. That's gonna be fun. Our mission is send as many D-mails as possible. Daru, man the X68000. Your job is to observe, adjust, and gather information on the phone wave name subject to change. I am an adult! Unfortunately for everyone involved. Assistant, keep those mails coming. Try various patterns of text. Japanese, English, full width, half width, emoticons. The actual messages don't matter. I'm sure Shining Finger would be better for the job, but since she's not a lab mem, I'll leave it to Kurisu. Pokemon. Your mission is to go shopping. Just buy some bananas for now. I, Hoin Kyoma, shall fund you.
I was gonna make a joke about go buy some bananas, and it just came
It wrote
true.
itself. It wrote itself.
Pokemon. Discord is eating you. I don't know what's going on.
Wow, you're so generous.
And Pokemon is also pretty quiet for this voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess your job is opening the microwave.
Oh, you saved the easiest job for yourself.
No, my assistant's judgment is sound. The key to the successful D-mail is most likely the correct timing of opening the microwave door.
I was just kidding.
Well, I'm not!
Leave this task to Hoin Kyoma. I shall open this door with precision, boldness, and delicacy, as if it were the flesh of a beautiful woman.
Okani, that's naughty.
Furthermore, the current operation is top secret. You must not leak it to anyone. Got it? He said, the window still wide open.
Yo, buddy. Keep it down. I'm having the first TV sale here in the last 3 weeks.
Hoin Kyoma!
If you don't cut it off out, I'm gonna raise your rent.
Hoin Kyoma.
Let's let him get it out of his system. Okay, boss?
You really don't want him to do that.
Oh, I do. It's entertaining to watch.
What's the crazy man
someone
upstairs
so
doing?
stupid. It's entertaining to watch someone so stupid.
Is that meant to be the daughter? Oh my god. Fucking funny. Mayuri nods. The others are ignoring me. Now, I shall give this operation a name. It shall be known as Op...
You don't need one. Let's start.
What? But... You ruined my climactic scene. Damn you, assistant. This is an outrage! Afterwards, the DML experiment, its name, Operation Erd, though I lost my chance to announce it, continues for 2 hours.
Why would you name it after a winged kobold?
Erd, the eldest of 3 Norns, goddesses of fate. In Norse mythology, the 3 sisters tend the world tree, Yggdrasil, which has roots in Erd's fountain. Erd is the Norn of the past. Actually, a pretty solid name.
I want you to know that I adapted a Yu-Gi-Oh deck into Perfect Draw, and the deck had a 3 goddess combo with like Goddess Erd's Oracle, Goddess Verdan's Guidance, or no, it was Erd's Verdict. Either way,
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
amen.
During that time,
Except-
every D-mail goes back in time without a hitch. Now
Except,
it's
let's
time.
be honest, I do the Imperials way more than I do the Stormcloaks. I mean, what?
They both kinda suck. Now it's
Oh,
time
yeah,
to take a
absolutely.
I
break.
think that's kind of the point.
We're all hungry, and except for Mayuri, we've been up since last night.
I just do it because I still think that the Whiterun Jarl is just better for Whiterun.
I think that's fair.
So.
God, it's still absolutely crazy that fucking Parthenax is voiced by Charles Martinet.
Yeah!
Dragon Mario, as I call him.
I'm gonna miss him as Mario, man. It's sad. Sad
Yeah.
times.
Actually, let's agree on one thing. The Stormcloaks and the Imperials are both bad, but they're better than the Blades because they want to kill Parthenax.
True.
Truth.
Anyways, Sai.
Oh, that's me.
Go ahead and rest. I'm gonna have a go at it a little longer.
She's been going at it for hours, and she's still full of energy. It's hard to believe she was so opposed to the time travel research before. Her scientist blood must be on fire. We've made a number of discoveries, but we can wait to assess them until after we eat. Daru and I leave the two girls to watch over the lab as we go shopping at the convenience store. We return from the convenience store to find the Brawn-Tube Workshop's one and only part-time warrior standing in front of the building. He's stretching.
Sup?
She notices me and calls out without stopping her exercises.
What shenanigans are you up to this early in the morning?
Shenanigans? This girl has a thing for unusual words. The kind you wouldn't believe. We're building the first time machine in human history.
Huh. Cool.
Hey, shouldn't you be more surprised?
Can't blame her for being skeptical. I didn't think it was possible either. Isn't that top secret? I thought you didn't want anyone to know.
Crap! Part-time warrior, please keep what I just said a secret.
Sure. By the way...
Part-time warrior glances at the Brawn-Tube Workshop.
The boss is really pissed.
Huh? Why?
The noise. Whatever you're doing up there, it's got the whole building shaking. Dust everywhere, kind of like an air raid. He was saying stuff like, "What's that nutcase doing? I'm gonna raise his damn rent."
Game is self-aware.
Yeah, hey.
Don't make jokes, man.
Yeah. Don't make jokes. Min's 2 for 2 on his jokes already.
Maybe you should go apologize.
Came to me in an email. Oh boy. What if he kicks us out?
Alright, leave it to me. Daru, go tell my assistant to lay off the experiments for now.
Roger that. I won't forget you, soldier.
Daru
As much as I
salutes,
want to.
then races up to the second floor.
By the way, is fucking Makise Karisu here?
Yeah. Come to think of it, she did pick a fight with Christina yesterday. Have you met before?
No, yesterday was first contact.
First contact? That's a strange way of putting it. Oh, really? Were you a little hostile for a first contact?
She's my enemy.
What? I barely heard her. Her voice was so low. I'm about to ask her to repeat herself, but Suzuha is staring at the ground in silence. She obviously doesn't want to talk about this. Did she call Kurisu her enemy? But that doesn't make sense. How could she be your enemy? You just met, right?
Yeah.
Did she do something to you?
Not to me.
What does that mean? She did something to someone else? If you want, I can go talk things over with Christina.
Doesn't really matter.
Maybe you're blaming the wrong person?
Jeez, give it a rest.
She hits me with a glare.
Anyway, shouldn't you apologize to the boss instead of talking to me?
Actually, I'm getting cold feet. But I am Hoin Kyoma, the mad scientist who brings chaos to the world. I can't falter now. I steel myself and enter the Brawn-Tube Workshop. Part-time warrior follows me inside. I have come! Mr. Braun is sitting at the counter inside, slurping delivery ramen.
How very fitting, because I'm eating ramen right now.
3 for 3!
3 for 3!
Even when
Oh
I
my
enter,
word.
he doesn't look away from the huge 42-inch CRT. It's showing some news shows report on some celebrity divorce. Part-time warrior doesn't say anything. She's just going to stand there and watch him rip me a new one.
Hey, Okabe, the hell are you doing up there?
Straight to the punch. He doesn't take his eyes off the TV, nor does he stop slurping his ramen. Yet despite his sedentary posture, he exudes extraordinary pressure.
Very...
But now is not the time to falter. We're currently conducting experiments that will change the course of human history. The discoveries we make today will shape the world for centuries.
I don't care what games you play. I'm the owner of this building. Got it? The building's really worn out. Keep shaking it like that. You could bring the whole damn thing down on our heads.
Better keep quiet about the dent in the floor. Very interesting, Mr. Braun. Don't tell me you forged this building's earthquake safety certificate.
What if I did?
Holy crap. Maybe we should seek shelter soon.
It's been properly reinforced, but regardless, you guys are still shaking it too much.
Huh. So what if a few buildings collapse?
What's that?
As I've said countless times before, our current experiment is of vital importance to the history of science. No, to the history of human civilization itself! It's more important than prolonging this building's lifetime for another 10 or so measly years. The building starts shaking again as soon as I finish speaking. Flakes of concrete start falling from the ceiling. The 42-inch CRT's image goes to static. Damn it, Daru, what are you doing? I thought I told you to stop the experiments!
Okabe?
He's glaring at me.
The ceiling is falling, you dumbass. Some got into my ramen. Gonna do about it, huh? No more shaking. I'll raise your rent by 10,000.
What? You raise it by 10,000 yen, we're ruined! Leave it to me, Mr. Braun. On my honor, I swear there won't be any more shaking today. With that, I race out of the Braun Tube workshop. Christina, stop the experiments at once! When I burst into the lab, I find the three of them in the middle of lunch. Mayori has juicy chicken number 1. Daru has a convenience store box lunch. Kurisu's eating cup noodles with a fork.
Sorry, Okarin. Mayushi tried to warm up some chicken. I accidentally put it through the reverse rotation and then it started sparking.
I see.
I sent you an email. Didn't you get it?
Your sarcasm is not appreciated, Christina! You know as well as I do that my phone is still attached to the phone wave name subject to change. I disconnect my phone from the phone wave name subject to change while grinding my teeth. Jesus Christ, there's so many! One more, please? Stop screwing around! I'm the one who has to deal with Mr. Braun!
I gave you 5 days advance notice.
Well, yeah, the timestamp's from 5 days ago, but...
Was he mad?
Yeah, I could feel his killing aura. Daru turns pale, but the two girls don't seem to care. They know not the wrath of Mr. Braun. Ignorance is bliss. Anyway, no more experiments today.
Well, at least we got some good data.
Then Kurisu hides her mouth with her hand as she yawns.
I am dead tired, and my hair is dried out. I want to take a shower and go sleep.
Mood.
I sigh and take a box lunch out of the convenience store bag. It's cold, so I toss it into the phone wave, name subject to change, and set the timer normally.
You've got mail.
Alright, who is it? Oh, it's Lukaku.
About frogs.
Kiyama-san, are you familiar with Genofroggies? Garafroggies. They were a huge fad last year. We've tons of them at the shrines, so if you'd like, take a few off our hands. Dad bought a whole box home for some reason. Then he said they were for me, so I didn't know what to do with them. I was so bewildered I couldn't do any practice swings with Samidare.
Alright.
What the hell is a Garo Froggy?
Probably like Sergeant Frog.
Those
It's probably
weird-looking
Sergeant
frog,
Frog, yeah.
things that were popular with teenage girls in Shibuya last year, right? If I'm not mistaken, they came out with a
Yeah.
wide variety of them.
Yeah, Sergeant Frog.
Yeah. Otijikanara, kirororo gunso.
I'm sorry, you're speaking Moonspeak to me. Oh wait.
That was actually a pretty good opening, to be honest. It's been a hot minute, though. Sergeant Frog was good. I actually read the manga. That's one of the few times I read a manga before watching an anime.
It's probably filthy.
I'd be lying if I called it clean. This entire building is in shambles.
Anyway, I refuse to use the same shower as Okabe.
I understand. No one will blame you if you don't use it. Of course, since the three of us stayed up all night, we're all pretty smelly. Given the sweltering heat and the fact that we kept the windows closed all night, I bet this place is smelling pretty rank by now.
That's why I'm going back to my hotel once I finish eating.
Kurisu slurps her cup noodles indignantly. I bought them at her request. She was raised an American, yet she likes cup noodles? Strange. Celebrity bath time at a high-class hotel? I want to come too.
Not a chance.
Mayushi wants to come too.
You can come anytime, Mayuri-san.
Really? Thank you.
I take my warm food out of the microwave, take a fresh bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge, and join in on lunch.
Hey, Ocarine. I've been wondering, but why do you drink soda while you eat? Does it make it taste better?
I don't really see a problem. Min, you there?
Unfortunately. Me neither.
Same, I didn't give it a second thought.
Huh?
You're acting weird, Mayuri. It's normal to drink soda while eating.
It's normal. Duh.
No objections?
No way, you guys are the weird ones.
Well, I'm a pure Docparian. Daru loves cola like a typical fat otaku, and Kurisu lives in America, home of soda. You know, if we have to be known for anything, I don't mind soda. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be soda.
Docparian, someone who loves Dr. P above all other beverages, coined by Ocarine.
Thank you, Bane.
So I admit our opinion is biased. That doesn't matter right now. Now, let's discuss Operation Erd's progress.
Operation Erd?
Oh, right. Thanks to a certain assistant, I didn't get a chance to present the operation's code name yesterday. Heed me! These D-mail experiments are all part of Operation Erd.
The experiments have been fruitful.
She interrupts me again.
At the very least, we've learned what we can do with emails.
Risu places her empty noodle cup on the table, then retrieves the whiteboard from the development room. While the rest of us eat, she scribbles on the whiteboard, then puts it up against the wall.
That about sums it up. Anything to add?
You alright there?
My eyes immediately went to the fact that name subject to change is on every part of Phone Wave.
Karisu just didn't even want to bother it.
Okay, I just want to say, we weren't joking when we said that is part of the name of the
I know.
Confirmed command for microwave warming function, reverse rotation. Force microwave door to open while warming is in progress, timing unconfirmed. Discharge phenomenon. Send mail to phone wave, name subject change during discharge. Conditions for discharge, 12 to 1800. D-mail text limit, 12 1-byte or 6 2-byte characters. 3 times. Any more fails to send. Distance into the past depends on phone wave, name subject to change, timer input. 1 second on the timer equals 1 hour into the past. Contents of microwave become Jellyman. Confirmed to also teleport. Nothing especially. She's summarized the vital parts. Mayuri has her mouth half open in a blank stare. She clearly doesn't understand. A D-mail can be at most 36 English characters or 18 Japanese characters long. That makes experimentation difficult, so we'll want to improve that first. Furthermore, each D-mail is split into 12-character segments. If you send 36 characters, you'll get 3 12-character emails. If you try to send more, everything after the 36 disappears.
But we figured out how to control when it arrives. That's pretty good, right?
No, we can only set it at 1 hour increments. We can control how far back D-mails go by using the microwave's timer.
Observation isn't enough. We need to find the underlying principle. What I've written here is nothing but verified phenomena.
The underlying principle. You're right, it's not a complete time machine until we understand how it works. What could be the reason for the character limit? Daru and Karisu remain silent. Pokemon. Suddenly, Mayuri, who has been staring at the ceiling in confusion until now, raises her hand.
Chicken and bananas become gel chicken and gel bananas, but salt doesn't turn into gel salt, right?
Daru.
So much gel.
According to Mayuri, the refrozen chicken had indeed been jellified when she tried eating it. Karisu's prediction was right.
You can send 36 letters in a D-mail, but everything past that disappears, right? So I think maybe you can't send big things or a lot of small things. Maybe the curb black hole?
It's Kerr Black Hole.
No, curb. Kirby's right here. The curb black hole.
Kerr Black Hole.
The black hole's hole is too tight.
No! No!
Mayuri, no!
Correct!
Oh,
Correct! Stop making her say stuff like that! Mayuri has flowers for brains, so she's easy prey for Daru's perversions. It drives me crazy. Mayuri has flowers for brains. The fucking the visual in anime of a flower growing out of a character's head, that's Mayuri.
I want you to know, everybody in my game could hear you laughing like a hyena.
Perfect.
In the other room.
Good.
Do you hear this? They go. why do you have a hyena in your house? I'm like, that's Eddie in the next room.
By the way, Daisy Head Maisie.
Yes. Anyways, Kurisu.
The hole is tight. That might not be entirely wrong. Maybe we have the same problem CERN has with their time machine. Since they can't fully control a lifter, they can't make the singularities perfectly naked, which limits how much they can send. What the fuck am I being paid for?
Naru.
Anyway, 6 Japanese or 12 English characters comes out to 12 bytes.
English characters are half-width, so they only use 1 byte, but full-width Japanese characters use 2.
Can you take that for a moment?
I'm absolutely not
Bytes,
committee with
not
Thomas Means.
kilobytes.
Oh, so Maki say she's bad with computers?
Is that so, assistant?
Shut up. You don't see bytes. You don't see things bigger than bytes nowadays. So it's just making sure.
By the way, 1 kilobyte is 1024 bytes. 1 byte is 8 bits.
Well, email isn't just comprised of text. There's more to it, like the sender and receiver's email addresses, the header, and various other things. So, roughly speaking, we can send data in 3 batches of 12 bytes then. By the way, I don't know if using a subject changes anything.
But I'm pretty sure that chicken and bananas have to be larger than 12 bytes. How do you measure a banana in bytes anyway? Since each grain of salt is tiny, it's possible they could be converted to less than 12 bytes.
Large masses get crushed by supergravity.
Mass might not be the issue here. Data doesn't have mass.
In any case, since the singularity isn't naked, the object is forced to pass through the event horizon. Inside the event horizon, space has places, causing the subject to arrive at the ring singularity and reach ultra-high speed. The data, crushed and destroyed by supergravity, is shot out of the black hole.
As a jelly man.
Do things again. But even a small mass has to pass through supergravity. How does it emerge unscathed?
If the hole is too tight, then just inject more electrons.
I don't think it's that simple. I mean, I'm sure CERN's tried that already, and yet they haven't gotten any results after 9 years of experiments. It's not as simple as increasing the flow of electrons.
I see.
CERN has a lifter, but we don't know what in the phone wave is filling the same role, much less how to adjust it.
She has a point. We don't know
So
what
my
acts as the
brain is
lifter.
too small.
Hmm?
My brain is too small for this. I gotta step away for a second to recalibrate and also get some food.
But we do know that it has successfully created a path wide enough to send approximately 36 bytes of data through the ring singularity. Elena, you want Mayuri for the time being?
I don't get it.
Mayuri, finished with her chicken, looks at us in confusion. Think of it like an RPG. The ring singularity, the entrance to the event horizon, is the gate to the Demon Lord's castle.
Demon Lord?
Hundreds of soldiers attack the heavily fortified Demon Lord's castle gate. The soldiers can use magic called Lifter to force the castle gate open, but they can only keep it open for a moment before it closes. During that moment, only 12 soldiers can break through. The soldiers can use Lifter magic 3 times. The 36 soldiers who make it through the gate return triumphantly as the heroes who slew the Demon Lord. but the soldiers who were left behind are imprisoned by the Demon Lord's minions. They're taken to the castle's prison cells and turned into slimes. The heroes save them after defeating the Demon Lord, but unfortunately they go home as slimes.
The soldiers who went home as slimes are jellymen?
But there's an exception. The soldiers can combine into a super soldier with the strength and size of 100 ordinary soldiers. The super soldier has the power to defeat the Demon Lord alone, but since his body is too big, he can't pass through the gate, even when it's opened by Lifter. And so, deprived of his magic's effectiveness, the weakened super soldier is seized by the Demon Lord's underlings and sent home in defeat as a giant slime. Min.
Combining soldiers? That's just silly.
It's to illustrate that the object can't be too big.
Now, combining girls and dogs, that's a different story.
I get it. That's really easy to understand.
Is it?
That's a dumb metaphor, but I guess it works. At least as an explanation for why things get jellified.
It's all
Min,
thanks
I hate
to
you, by the
Mayuri's
way.
hate.
There it is!
Mayushi was helpful.
What happened? Did you sense something?
No, it was something I said.
Oh.
Like, combining soldiers, that's silly. You should be combining, like, girls and dogs.
Oh my god!
Full Metal
Oh
Alchemist.
my gosh, I completely missed that. Oh my word.
I
I
missed it
wasn't
as
in
well.
the room and I got it.
That's funny. Yeah, great insight, Mayuri.
Oh, Mayuri died for a moment.
I mean, we got...
Yay!
But it's still hypothesis. It hasn't been proven.
Sushi.
Min.
How would you prove it? With human experiments like CERN?
If Okabe and Hashina-san volunteer as test subjects, I'll happily experiment on you.
Human experimentation sounds kind of dirty, if you know what I mean. But I refuse. I'd rather play the doctor than the subject.
Sam here. No, not in the way he's implying.
Idiots.
Kurisu gives us a cold stare and shrugs her shoulders in exasperation.
As I keep saying, the real problem is what the phone wave uses as a lifter.
That and one other thing. How come the discharge phenomenon and jellification only happen during a certain time frame?
Well, we may not understand everything, but we've perfected the art of demailing. Isn't that our final answer?
Did that pop up a tip? Yes. Abbreviated as FA in Japanese, used in the question, "Is that your final answer?" internet slang. Originates from a popular quiz show with contestants who want to be millionaires.
Wait, hold on, I want to phone a friend.
Nah, I'll take a 50-50.
No.
You're gonna phone a friend.
Phone a friend is actually a good joke here.
If you're gonna phone a friend, at least do it to the past.
Shit. Yeah, that's funny. No, that's...
Is
yeah.
it A, B, B, C, C, A,
or D?
or D? A jar of almonds.
Yeah. God, I love that bit. It's so good. Oh my god. Did this line get read?
Sending email to the past is amazing, isn't it?
Although I guess it's not a real time machine unless we can send people to the past.
Even CERN has failed to send humans, though. If you believe what Teeter says, there won't be another, 24 years before there's a true time machine?
I answer Kreese's sarcastic question with a nod. Physically, time travel is impossible for us at the moment. We lack the funds and facilities available to CERN. And yet, we have realized a form of time travel. We've sent data to the past.
We should investigate the phone wave further. We need to understand what's going on.
Fun.
I have some fun ideas for how to use D-mail.
I know how you feel, but we can't today. If we shake the building again, Mr. Braun is sure to blow a gasket. He'll raise the rent or kick us out of the lab. We can start experimenting again tomorrow. But this, I will declare now. I step onto the couch and look at each lab mem in turn.
You have to take off your shoes. It's dirty.
Today, what day is it?
August 2nd.
August 2nd, 2010 is a date which will live in infamy. For on this day, the Future Gadget Laboratory have developed the first successful time machine in the history of mankind.
It's not the first. CERN beat us.
And you can't even say we developed it. It happened by accident.
Seems that my assistant doesn't know the meaning of the word serendipity. Penicillin, X-ray machines, dynamite. These inventions and more were all born from coincidence. Dynamite, a nitroglycerin-based explosive invented by Alfred Nobel in 1866. X-ray, a type of electromagnetic wave discovered by Wilhelm Röntgen in 1895, famous for its applications in medicine. Penicillin, the world's first antibiotic, discovered in 1929. Was that Curie?
What?
Was that Marie Curie? I forget.
I don't know. I'll be back a second, but I just want you to know, August 2nd, 2010, has already been put down in history for several reasons. Not to rain on the parade of time travel, but hundreds of new wildfires erupt in Russia as fire has damaged or destroyed 27 towns and villages.
Shut up. Oh my god.
I guess.
But the Chris-chan, you said before the time machines didn't exist, right? And now you admit that they do.
It's just that I have to admit it now. If we investigate how the phone wave works, it might turn out to be something that only seems like time travel.
Does nobody have any respect for my grand declaration? No. Don't complain if I take all the credit for inventing the first, second, whatever, time machine in human history. The 66th Round Table Conference ends here. Dismissed!
Wait, that was a roundtable conference? I didn't know that. It's even the 66th.
Execute Round Table 66.
Who cares what
Is that a joy? Anyway, who cares what kind of table it is?
Table flip 66.
Carissa gets up from her chair and stretches.
I'm gonna go back to my hotel, take a shower, and sleep.
Pokemon, you still here?
Mayuki has to go to work soon.
Take that as a note. I'm incredibly tired, too. Let's just sleep today.
Take it as a no until I say I'm back proper.
Roger. But when I lie down, I find myself unable to sleep. Though part of me is still frightened by the dark secrets we've uncovered, the curiosity and excitement are too much to bear. We built a machine that can send emails to the past. It's like a dream, but it's real. And it's ours. As I start thinking of ways to use it, my imagination spreads out to infinity, driving the last vestiges of fear from my mind. I'm standing in absolute darkness. How long have I been here? I can't remember. I can't move. I can't feel. I can't see. The world is empty. That sounds like Christina.
No, not empty.
A voice resounds in the blackness, as if whispering in my ear, as if screaming from far away, as if dozens of people around me are speaking at once. Where am I?
You are beyond the event horizon, where time and space switch places.
Suddenly, the darkness is dispelled. An ocean of stars fills the heavens. The sight is breathtakingly beautiful. However, one point in space lacks stars. I notice that point. I stare at that point. My body starts to fall. I'm falling through the sea of stars. No, not falling. I'm being pulled. Pulled into a rift of utter darkness from which not even light can escape. In an instant, my consciousness has exceeded the speed of light. Stars flash past and vanish from sight. Light itself is but dust in my wake. Logic screams that this cannot be. Nothing can move faster than light. That would contradict the theory of relativity.
You aren't moving.
That voice again. It comes from behind, overtaking my faster-than-light consciousness. At the same time, it seems to lie in wait at my destination. Why do I hear Christina's voice?
You aren't moving.
Those same words.
Remember what I said. Here, space and time switch places. You can't move through space. But your time is stretching out to eternity.
I accelerate. I can hardly breathe. It feels like something is crushing my body.
1 second for you, an eternity for me. As I observe you from a distance, I see you are a still object.
I fall. I'm pulled. To the depths of the dark. Or perhaps to the end of the universe. But even beyond the speed of light, I'll never reach it. Am I looping? No, that's not it. Is the end running away from me? That's not it either. Stretching. What is stretching? Space? Me?
Don't look back. Eternity is not infinite. Time stretches towards eternity. Yet it has to end.
Something approaches. It approaches slowly, a stark contrast to the stars flashing past. Is it really approaching? It looks like it's standing still. Its slowness gives it that illusion. I don't know what it is, but it is something.
The event horizon.
I try to reach towards it, but my hand won't move.
Oh!
Whatever you say, Eurydice.
Don't look back. You will see only yourself, trapped in a second, stretched out to eternity.
I'm slowing to a stop, but still I keep falling. The end never comes. An asymptotic approach to zero. When will this second pass?
Time and space have switched places.
The end is never the end is never.
A second stretched out to infinity. 1 second become 0.1 seconds. 0.1 becomes 0.01. 0.01 becomes 0.001 seconds. 0.00001 seconds. 0.00001 seconds. 0.0000001 seconds. 0.0000001 seconds. 0.0000001 seconds.
It really is
0.000000001 seconds. When will I arrive? I think I added an extra zero on that last one. Rip. Gradually, time shortens.
You fucked up.
I might have, yeah. Gradually, my perception of time lengthens.
Face forward. Struggle on.
No matter how close I get, I can never reach.
The Demon Lord's gate.
Suddenly, her words take on an amused tone. The Demon Lord's gate.
You don't have the key. You can't pry it open.
I try to shout, but my mouth won't move. I mustn't look back.
You will be captured by the Demon Lord's minions.
Pictures from the Jellyman's report flicker through my brain. My body...
Don't look back.
I want to look back. I want to go back. I can't look back. I can't go back. I face towards the thing. I face the future of becoming a Jellyman, while frozen for eternity.
Mayuri, what the fuck did you put in this chicken?
Roused by a melody, I slowly open my eyes. Instead of an ocean of stars, I see the lab's familiar ceiling. Ugh, what a bad dream. It's bright out. What time is it? My phone
Time
is
to
ringing.
read your email.
You know what to do.
I came like you said, Okabe-kun. Promise to show me the IBM 5100, remember? Are you there? The windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm out front. Ueka.
Male demon again. I thought I told her to stop with the spam. Oh, I checked the clock. It's 9 a.m. I slept for over 15 hours. Alright, hang on. On to the rest of these.
Are you asleep? Ignoring me, maybe? I'm climbing up the stairs now. Wake up. Please reply. Are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door. Wake up. I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise. Moika. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? Moika.
No wonder I feel so lethargic. I stifle a yawn as I unlock the door. When I open the door, I see Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka, standing there, looking down at her phone. I was asleep. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry.
What? Watch her be in the middle of like 90% of the way through a 3-paragraph message
About how she's about to knock on the door. Yeah.
about how she's yeah.
I guess I can't leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in, then shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. Still half asleep. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moika just stands in the corner of the room.
You're covered in sweat.
I just had a little taste of what it's like to be a particle drifting through space. That was one hell of a nightmare. Maybe I'm more shocked by the truth of CERN's experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry, too. I feel like yawning again. I failed to stifle it this time. So,
Was that real, Curb?
you came to see the IBN 5100. Actually, yes. It was not directly on command, but I could feel it coming and I let it happen, because it's funny. Moika nods. And then she starts entering something on her phone. We're face to face! Why is she sending me mail?
You said I could come look, remember? Moika.
True, I did say that. But if you're gonna visit someone, don't you usually let them know beforehand?
I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the IBN 5100. Moika.
I can show you, but did you have to come so early? Wait, I get it. Your true intention is to do an article on me, isn't it? Like back when we first met, and she took a picture of my face without permission. Since I am the infamous mad scientist, Hoin Kyoma! I am quite the delicious topic. In my dealings with dark powers, I've learned secrets that could topple governments. People would love to get their hands on my knowledge. Of course, that's why I'm being chased by the organization. And that's why I refuse all interviews and photo ops. And now comes this woman, aiming to get me while I'm still half asleep. A dirty trick, but effective.
I would just like to point out, I love that even in his thoughts, he just shouts Hyo and Kyoma. And I mean, like, verbally shouts. Just, like, in his head.
There is...
Like, he's just standing there, complete silence, for, like, 3 minutes before shouting, Hyo and Kyoma! And then going back to silent consideration. Everybody... It just looks at him out of concern and then goes back to what they were doing. Just like, oh yeah, it's just Okabe being
everyone but Kurisu looks at Okabe. Kurisu just ignores him. Just like, we're not even gonna acknowledge what's happening right now. hope Moika doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her?
Is it okay?
Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means. Is what okay? I don't miss the way Moika quickly scans the room.
Please show me the IBN 5100.
Fine, but just look. After you look, you leave, okay? I won't sell or lend it to her, no matter what. That machine is critical to our hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Moika bites her lip, but she nods faintly. I open the curtains to the development room. Off to the side is the cardboard box with the IBN 5100 inside. It's in that cardboard box over there. I point to it by jerking my chin. Moika slowly walks to the cardboard box, takes a breath, and peeks inside.
Why is there a giant dent under this microwave?
Ignore that.
Ah.
Her eyes instantly light up, and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac? Or maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish? No, I don't want to live in the same world as perverts of that level.
Hey, we
Funny
don't judge
story.
people that like Calculaster.
Hell yeah!
Truth!
After staring at the IBN 5100 for a few moments, Moika starts cheerfully typing out a mail. Ugh, what an annoying woman.
I want to take a picture.
No unauthorized photographs. First, show me the camera you're going to use. Unless I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization, so I can't expose my face to the media. Moika stops moving once I give her my instructions. Just place the camera you're going to use on that shelf so I can see it, okay? No funny business. Moika silently places her phone on the shelf, but she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it. That's it? You're gonna use your phone camera? Moika nods, still expressionless. I thought she was doing a magazine article, but if she's using her phone, something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera? At any rate, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Alright, you can take as many pictures as you want, but in one condition. No face shots. If you take a picture of me, I'll have no choice but to silence you.
I see that sigh.
That's because I exited another game. I was already in it.
I don't want your picture.
Oh. Moika starts shooting the IBN 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great Hoin Kyoma! She may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guard. She can't deceive these eyes of mine. A picture of me is worth millions to the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the run for so long that caution has become habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I keep my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later, and she's still focused on the IBN 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. She dares attack my pride. A fearsome opponent indeed.
Mitty, we're being so stupid with those
I know,
bones.
right?
30 minutes later, Moika is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds has lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge
Lester
as
can
I
be
munch
whatever
on
he
the
wants.
breakfast banana. I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. I know the IBN 5100 is too heavy for her to carry, but still, there's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. Suddenly, I get another mail.
I want to borrow the 5100. Can I? Moeka.
I already said no! I direct my answer towards the development room. Besides, that thing weighs a ton. You can't carry it by yourself.
It'd be great if you could help me carry it, Moeka.
Wait a minute. Why are you assuming I'll lend it to you? I already said I wouldn't!
Really?
Really?
No matter what?
No matter what. Once again, she does her thing, typing on her phone at high speed.
Weenie.
You really have to send me a one-word mail? What a troublesome woman. Now listen well. The Phantom Retro PC, the IBN 5100, has chosen me, Hoin Kyoma, as its contractual master. That's the undeniable truth. Not even God can change this decision, for it is the choice of Steins Gate. Besides, I'm only borrowing the IBN 5100's power. When I'm done with it, I'm returning it to its original owner. Stop with the mails already!
Who's the original owner? Tell me, Moeka.
I can't tell you. I swore a blood oath to maintain secrecy and protect the original owner from those who desire the IBN 5100. I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. And then I could complain if Moeka took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Moeka can seduce anyone with her personality. And since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think he'd fall easily either.
You can at least tell me where you found it, right, Moeka?
I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat. I am not without sympathy for your plight. I formed a contract with the IBN 5100 for my own goals. After I achieve those goals, you can negotiate with the original owner to form a contract of your own. When I return the IBN 5100 to the Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over, and the fate of the world will have already been decided. And when Ragnarok is over, whether it ends in victory or defeat, my life as Hoin Kyoma will be... No. Forget what I said. This is no time to be thinking about the future. After all, my future is already...
Anyway, where was it?
Oh, jeez, I had some good angst going there. She's just oblivious to the mood. The IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. Just then, I hear the sound of the door opening. Moeka twitches. I look into the lounge and see Daru wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in.
Morgan.
You sure are early. Ever since university went into summer break, Daru has been coming to the lab in the mornings less and less. But then again, he has also been staying up all night more and more.
I went to bed early. Woke up at 5 this morning. Man, it's hot. It's not supposed to be this hot in the morning. Oh, Okri. I'm not finishing that sentence.
Let me introduce you. This is Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka.
Shining Finger? Does her hand glow with an awesome power?
No, but she's definitely an Esper.
Esper? That's stupid. You're stupid.
Watch her type. You'll see.
Well, whatever. Welcome to the lab, Kiryushi.
Even though Daru bowed his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she ever really looked, anyway. Daru turns red.
What magnificent ignore skill. Are you looking down on me because I'm a fat ass Ota? You're a mainstream woman, aren't you?
Mainstream
Do we even
woman.
need to see this one?
A derogatory term used by otaku to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture, as promoted by women's magazines. Some claim that this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's almost like Daru is... Well... Daru.
Oh boy, you're saying the magic words, Ocarine.
Moeka, this is my favorite right arm, Super Haka Daru. Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. She was so eager to meet the Super Haka before.
Hey, Ocarine, did you do something to her?
Like what? We were just taking pictures. Daru! Stop
Daru!
applying Eroge logic to reality!
My bad.
Daru's jokes aren't helping.
Oh, right. I thought of some upgrades we could make to the phone wave.
Name subject change.
Like what?
You know how it's a huge pain in the ass to send emails to the past?
Yeah?
I wanted to simplify that process. Oh, and also make it possible to forward from the phone wave's dedicated phone.
Forward? What do you mean?
Alright, now you can only send an email to the phone attached to the phone wave, right?
That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave, named subject to change as socket, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails.
That's pretty inconvenient. If you give the phone wave's dedicated phone a forwarding function, we can use it to send emails to any number we want.
How long will that upgrade take?
2 or 3 hours? That's if you help me, though.
Understood. I'll help.
It's actually 1 to 2 hours if you don't help.
Fucking funny. Daru really is reliable.
True though.
I walk up to him and my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa, and begins eating. Ah! Damn it, pay attention, Daru! I slowly lower my hand. Whatever. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious D-mail use. It's time to think about practical applications of sending mail to the past. Another mail?
You said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me, Weka.
Daru, you idiot! How could you make such a basic mistake?
Hey, in Daru's defense, you went along with it, Ocarine. You're just as much to blame.
Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we've built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen.
By the way, I just had the thought of her sending D-mails.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That phone would be jellified.
The phone would be jellified, and so would probably be the fucking
Phone wave.
ports for the entire building.
You misheard us.
No,
Malika shakes her head.
I know what I heard.
Malika's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? In frustration, I put my phone to my ear. It's me. There's a problem. No, not that. Information on number 8 got leaked to a third party. Yeah, I know. I need to do something. Depending on the situation, I may have to silence her. Yeah, I know. We can't let the organization know about this. Steins seems to enjoy sending trouble my way. Don't worry. My seat in hell can wait until Ragnarok is over. El Sai Kongru. I put my phone in my pocket and turned back to Moeka.
Who was that?
It doesn't concern you. Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail.
Are you FB?
What the hell does that mean? Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Moeka. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door. Kiryu Moeka, you must swear to protect our secret, or die. Choose now. No time to think it over. No alternatives either. You have learned our secret, and now you must pay the price.
You'll kill me.
Only if you try to go public. Underestimate the insane mad scientist Hoin Kyoma at your pair.
Are you at it again, Ocarine?
Tharu's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise.
Kiryushi, was it? Okarine's kind of crazy, so it's okay to ignore him when he talks like this.
Can't you see what's going on, Super Haka? Imbecile! Because of your careless tongue, she found out that the phone wave name subject to change is a time machine!
A time machine? That was pretty careless, too.
Oh, this is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. God damn it, Murphy!
I don't know who Murphy is or why he made this law, but I hate him for it!
How do I recover? First, I need to silence
Good morning. Ocarine, Mayushi wants to warm up some chicken before you start the time travel experiments.
I drop to my knees in utter despair. We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one. Kiryu, Moeka, I'll tell you everything. And I have a favor to ask. Tremble, right art of mine. By the covenant, I command thee. Come forth, hellfire of darkest black. Fulfill my desire for ultimate destruction. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Ah! I pull hard with both arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech.
What?
The screws are loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever.
Oh, I can't warm up anymore, chicken.
This isn't a microwave anymore. It's a time machine.
What? It's not fair. Go buy a new microwave, Ocarine.
I don't have that kind of money. Besides, this was Daru's idea. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send an email. Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the door is open. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. Moeka takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand. I told you, no pictures.
In commemoration.
Of what? Anyway, no pictures. Moeka complies. I registered her as a lab mem number 005 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak the word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter. Yuck, I've gone soft. The old me would have killed her without a second thought. Moeka's standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she wants to ask me something.
I love this. I love everyone in this, minus Daru. Daru is like...
Daru has his moments.
Daru is that one friend you keep around just because he has a good sense of humor every once in a while, but otherwise you don't invite to things. Oh god, Daru's blank.
What is it?
Okay. Eddie, I gotta say, I feel like that's being mean to Daru.
Holy shit!
Oh my...
Holy shit!
Blank, we love you. Blank, if you're watching, don't worry, we love you. We're just poking fun. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Is it really a time machine?
I'm a step out.
Alright,
Night.
have a good night. Yes, you'll see, but you can't tell anyone, okay? Moeka nods.
Alright, program complete.
Kurisu, lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago.
Then let's resume the experiments.
Won't the manager scold us again?
Don't worry. Yesterday I made this promise with Mr. Braun. I swear there won't be any more shaking today. In other words, the no shaking promise only applied yesterday. So, since today is yesterday's tomorrow, we can shake it all we want.
That's some really tough words from somebody within rent-raising distance.
That doesn't settle anything. Why are you so confident is a mystery to me.
In other words, Christina, you want me to erase Mr. Braun?
No! Besides, I don't think a wimp like you stands a chance against him.
He's so muscly.
Unfortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me? Is this the choice of Steins Gate? But how do I... While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. Huh?
Oh, also, okay.
There are only 2 or 3 types in the books. I'll send you a picture. If you want any, please tell me. I'll bring them over. Yes, I did 10 practice swings.
Frog. New wallpaper unlocked. Oh.
That is so scary.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Right, okay, hey. Oh, hey, his daughter's there. The street below me is mostly empty. The girl's polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. Hey you! Part-time warrior! When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here.
Sup?
The girl beside her also looks up. The cute little girl is Tennoji Nai, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Nay? Nay. Looks like she came to play with her father today.
Nah.
I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Nai bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod, then call out to Suzuha. What are you doing there?
Eddie?
Can't you tell? Polishing my bike.
Aren't you working today?
Of course I am. Why else would I be here?
You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work? I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer?
What? Is she still tinkering with that bike of hers?
I can hear Karisu's sour voice from inside the lab.
She was there when I came in, glaring at me.
Looks like they're still fighting. Hey, part-time warrior, where's Mr. Braun?
Mr. Braun, who's that?
The manager of that junk shop you work at.
It's not a junk shop, it's a CRT specialty shop.
My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Hoi and Kyoma. Sorry, Hoi and Kyoma spice to the mix.
Oh, that's who you meant.
Sai, were you doing Nai?
Yes.
Yeah.
Daddy's name isn't Mr. Braun.
The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. You must not get the joke.
Boss is on a service trip. Don't think he'll be back for a while.
What? Is that true?
It's true. Wouldn't be slacking off like this otherwise.
Eddie.
Still you.
Don't tell the boss I said that, Kate.
Then let me ride your bicycle.
The blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to the part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside. You heard her. This must be the choice of Steins Gate. Mr. Braun is currently absent. In other words, we can experiment to our heart's content.
That doesn't solve the problem, you know.
I'm telling you, it's the choice of Steins Gate. Min.
Whatever. I want to try out the Phone Wave 2nd edition version 1.03.
Eddie?
Second attention versus erosion?
2nd edition, version 1.03.
How do we get to 1.03? Enough of your unsophisticated names. The upgraded version shall be known as Heavenly Merry-Go-Round.
The name doesn't matter. Let's just start the experiment.
The sound of a camera interrupts our quarrel. Moeka has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures?
It looked like you were having fun.
Mayuri smiles happily. Daru doesn't react. Kurisu turns away in a huff.
Hardly. I'm fed up with these people and their fooling around.
This assistant is such a tsundere.
Tsundere, a girl who is usually aloof and acerbic soon, but becomes affectionate, but becomes affectionate when alone with her romantic interest. However, the definition has been getting more broad recently.
Who are you calling a tsundere?
Oh, Makuzeshi. You know what a tsundere means?
No.
I think you do. It's written all over your face! Kurisu bites her lip. Though she is familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America.
Experiment, please.
Moek is tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave, named subject to change, is ready to send D-mail whenever we are.
Setting it up so it forwards to Okarin's phone.
Daru types my phone's mail address into the X68000's keyboard. We decide Mayuri was going to be the one to send the D-mails, so she starts typing on her phone. We set the microwave timer to 60 pound and press start. Even though the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. The discharge phenomenon occurs and Mayuri's mail goes through the phone wave, named subject to changes, dedicated phone to mine. Should be about 2 days ago. Mm-hmm. Is it a single? Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
It really?
Moeka stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression. What do you think? It proves that the phone wave, named subject to change, is an honest-to-goodness time machine. Moeka just keeps staring at my phone. Suzuha?
Hey!
Part-time warrior's voice comes from outside the window.
Shaking again. There's a strange light, too. What are you doing up there?
Little hot on the mic for the record.
What?
You're a little hot on the mic.
I am leaning further away from the mic than normal.
That's funny. I decide to ignore her. Mr. Braun is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all. Now then, lab mems. I assemble all the lab members, including Moeka, for a lab meeting. The 73rd Roundtable Conference will come to order.
Yesterday was the 66th. Where did the other 6 go?
Oh my god.
What's a roundtable conference? Tell me. Moeka.
Moeka, I'm about to start ignoring these texts during the roundtable. I swear to God.
You realize that's just going to cause her to send more, right, Ocarine?
And only anal retentive bastards care about the minor details. That's why you'll never be more than an assistant, Christina.
Why I keep saying I'm neither your assistant nor Christina?
I ignore Kurisu's complaints and proceed. In the first stage of Operation Erd, we tested the limits of D-mail technology. We discovered that we could only send up to 36 English characters. Today, we advanced to the second stage, practical applications of D-mail.
Practical applications? I'll send one to this morning so I can say, good morning, Ocarine.
Like hell you will. Write that on the back of a leaflet or something.
What is actually in the question? If we ignore the email, will she actually stop? Or
No.
Okay.
Still you, by the way.
That makes me more curious.
Eddie,
Eddie.
it's still
But
you.
if it's on the back of a leaflet, you won't get it.
When I say practical applications, what I mean is... I take a short pause to look at all four members and really calm down after the frustration of constantly getting text from someone who's in the circle. Then I lower my voice, changing the past. Shock ripples through the room.
Now hold on, it's too dangerous. Are you trying to play God?
Oh, what's so dangerous about it?
Let's say you create a time paradox and blow up the world. What do you plan to do then?
Well, I guess we'll be dead.
You're going to change the past so recklessly. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. You're not seriously trying to bring chaos to the world or whatever, are you?
Daru.
Nah, he's all talk. It's fine to ignore him, Makizeshi. Just like he's ignoring his phone right now.
Really? He is?
Don't worry, Okarine's actually a very nice person. You'll see.
I don't remember asking for an appraisal, but I'll answer Christina's question. My dream is to plunge the world into chaos. However, it is still far too early to bring that dream to fruition. We can only send 36-byte emails. That's not enough for my purposes. Therefore, I shall set my ambition, Project Chaotic, aside for now.
Project Chaotic?
Did you just come up with that?
Correct, Makizeshi.
Yes.
Ocarine just says the first thing that comes to mind. He's always like that.
Don't analyze me, Daru! And you, assistant, stop that fist pumping! You making fun- How the fuck do I mute this? God damn it!
So what are we going to do?
Yeah, how do you want to change the past anyway?
First of all, the purpose of this experiment is to verify whether or not we can actually change the past. So it doesn't matter how trivial the change is.
Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Of course.
Yeah, it's like that saying: when the wind blows, the bucket maker gains.
No, it's kind of like that, but kind of not.
A butterfly flaps its wings in Beijing, and a storm happens in New York, right?
Yeah, that. Part of chaos theory.
Chaos theory. The theory that even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it is hard to perfectly predict its outcome. However, this doesn't mean that the result is random. It means that the slightest variation in initial conditions can cause a wildly diverging outcome. This theory only applies to long-term predictions.
Basically, any change, no matter how small, could have a significant effect on the future. How do you plan to take responsibility for that?
Tater said that many worlds' interpretations hold true.
And that makes it okay to change the past? You're going to believe that self-proclaimed time travelers' delusions.
Can you prove their delusions?
I'm asking what you're going to do if they are. How are you going to deal with the consequences?
Risu and I glare at each other. For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down.
Calm down. You can't even answer your own phone.
Christina, you said this before, did you not? When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe. You're contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not. We don't even have a hypothesis for how the phone wave works. We're just fumbling around in the dark here. There are still too many risks to try changing the past. We should wait until we know more.
Oh? So she's not unconditionally opposed. You're actually itching to try it out, aren't you?
Well...
Carissa quickly looks away. Besides, didn't you want to prove that the phone wave, named subject to change, isn't a time machine? If it's not a time machine, then it can't change the past. You could prove yourself right, so why are you against it?
Oh, shut up.
And if you're going to talk about time paradoxes, then what about CERN? They've already sent more than 100 people to the past. Surely a few paradoxes have happened by now.
You can send me some emails, if you want, Moeka.
So you
Mayushi's just like,
to the same level as the guys that did those inhumane experiments.
Mayushi over here like, I feel bad leaving her out.
If she wants to be included, she can speak like the rest of us.
That's cold, Okabe.
Ocarine, completely incapable of having any accommodations for slight disabilities.
Inconveniences.
Yeah. We're not doing human testing or anything, so relax. By the way, I am not just doing this because I think it's funny. He does eventually just start ignoring her texts for the most part in the anime as well.
I mean, you're also doing it to be funny.
I am also doing it to be funny, though, yes. Also, it's you.
Eddie?
Suddenly, Mayuri raises her hand. She was staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
Okarin? Mayushi doesn't get it, but what are you going to change?
Finally, some constructive conversation. My goal for this operation is simple. We, my friends, are going to win the lottery! Everyone except for Moika stares at me open-mouthed.
I'm for it. To win the lottery, I can buy all the computer parts I want and go to May Queen for every meal of the day. It'd be stupid not to try it.
That's my super hacka.
Okarin, that makes Mayushi sad. You should do something that'll bring peace to the world. Like, what if we give everyone in the whole wide world an Upa cushion?
Oh my god, Mayuri's idea of world peace is adorably childish.
Mayuri's
brain made out of flowers.
Mayuri's version of world peace is let's make everybody have fun with Pokemon.
Pretty much. Huh. Peace, you say? Don't be ridiculous. I am the insane mad scientist, Hoinkyo!
And here I thought you had ambition.
I'm surrounded by idealists. Don't get me wrong. This isn't about world peace, and it isn't about ambition. It's about discovering whether or not we can change the past. The easiest way to do that is to see if we can win the lottery, right?
But your primary goal is the money, isn't it?
With that kind of money, I could say goodbye to this rickety old building. I could get an office in Daibiru or UPX.
See? Just like I thought.
I won't whitewash it. If we moved, we could experiment as much as we want without fear of Mr. Braun. If we had money, we could build the future gadgets of our dreams. And of course, we could buy a truckload of Mayuri's favorite bananas.
A truckload?
Just like a Kong, you mentioned bananas and she's in.
Oh,
banana.
bananas.
No, Mayuri-san, don't let him tempt you.
Shut it, Celeb 17!
Serendipity?
Celeb 17.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You live in a hotel off of your parents' money. You can never understand the plight of poor students like us. Gracie puts on a sulky expression. Yeah, get out of here, Nepo baby. I'm 18 now, she protests, but I ignore her. Doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better.
What do you think, Moeka-san?
No reaction from Moeka. Whenever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Moeka's thinking, but I'll treat her lack of opposition as approval. If you're going to complain, then suggest an alternative. A change to the past that would be both trivial and easy to understand. Got anything?
Let's try changing the hotel I'm staying at.
Crease's voice lacks conviction. How are we supposed to know the difference? If you want to stay in Ugui Sudani, do it in your own. That should be easy for a celeb 17 like you.
Do you have to say it like that?
Anyway, why Ugui Sudani?
Because that's where all the love hotels are.
One more word out of you, and I exercise your frontal lobe with a rusty scalpel.
Holy crap, lobotomy? That's mad scientist territory. Lobotomy, a surgical brain treatment for mental disorders. A small hole is made in the skull, and the frontal lobe is severed with a long scalpel. There are cases where this technique has cured mental disorders, enough to earn the inventor a Nobel Prize. However, the technique has also caused serious side effects, including loss of humanity. By the 1970s, many countries had banned the process.
And how about we change my fried chicken to a different brand?
I could also hear that the actual, like, Japanese line was changed to Juicy Chicken #1 to something different. Oh, Lord.
Chicken #1 to chicken #2.
Nobody cares what kind of brand of chicken you eat.
A juicy chicken.
Silence descends upon us. Kurisu and Mayuri are still thinking, but I doubt they'll come up with anything good. As for Moeka, I can't tell what she's thinking, or if she's even thinking at all. She's just staring at her phone, motionless. She's not even typing for a change. The silence is refreshing. Daru has already declared his support for me. Now he's browsing Moe news sites, as if this whole thing doesn't concern him. Even with a time machine before you all, this is all you can think of. You guys sure lack imagination. If there are no other suggestions, we'll use my plan. Kurisu frowns, but she doesn't raise any more complaints. As I thought, she too wants to know if we can change the past. She's a scientist through and through, and if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. I take out my phone, ignoring that you got mail, and put it to my ear. I actually didn't know that it would keep that if you do that. This is actually very funny. It's me. We're beginning stage 2 of Operation Erd. Yeah, no problem. I, Hoin Kyoma, shall take all responsibility. Don't worry. Nothing will come back to you. Correct. This is my choice, and the choice of Steins Gate. Ragnarok is near. El Sai Kongru. I put my phone away and look at my lab mems. Now, begin the operation. Nobody moves a muscle. They just look at each other.
What do you want us to do?
Are you incapable of doing anything without my instructions? Mayuri.
First, we need to buy a lottery ticket.
My sweet, innocent little Mayuri. No. Just pats Mayuri a little bit. It's like, no, it's okay.
It's okay, Rocky. Take your time.
Bye.
No, first we need a winning number.
Exactly, Celeb 17. Now you're talking.
Don't call me Celeb 17.
Whatever you
First,
say,
we have to
Christina.
decide which lottery to go for. Think we should go for Dream Summer Jumbo?
I saw a commercial for that the other day.
Did they announce the numbers? Or the winners, even?
It should be next week or the week after.
Then there's no point. We can only send emails to the past.
Oh, right. We could wait until the Summer Jumbo drawing date.
You've got your priorities backwards. Don't get fixated on Summer Jumbo. Let's look at the last lottery that announced its winners.
I'll Google it.
Nori starts searching on his computer. Meanwhile, Kurisu is thinking hard.
If someone sent me the winning numbers from the future, would I believe it?
Mayushi doesn't even know how to buy a lottery ticket.
That's okay. I don't think teenage girls buy lottery tickets.
Have you ever bought one, Moeka? When I call out to Moeka, standing alone in the corner of the room, her shoulders twitch. Then she shakes her head a little bit.
How about you, Okari?
I tried the Lotto 6 once. I didn't even get a penny.
Hey, Lotto 6 might work. Pretty sure they announce winning numbers every week.
A quick search reveals that Lotto 6 announces winning numbers every Thursday. They've also posted last week's 1 through 7 place numbers on their homepage.
Are you going to send this winning number in a D-mail?
Exactly. Though of course we have to mention it's for Lotto 6.
Last week's first prize was, whoa, 200 million.
What? 200 million? I think my heart skipped a beat there. Wait, the first prize is too much.
Why?
It's an awful lot of money.
No, not that. First place would be too conspicuous.
What?
Don't... Pokemon, by the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're bleeding through a little bit. Don't you get it? I'm being chased by the organization. If we win first prize, the media will cover the event, and my cover will be blown.
That's stupid.
What if Mayushi wins?
No. Stage 2 of Operation Erd does have its risks, like Celeb Sev said.
Celeb Sev? Don't abbreviate it.
I'll be the winner. That way, I shoulder all of the risk.
And all the money, right? I see your plan.
I ignore Celeb Sev's remark. The prospect of pocketing 200 million yen is certainly appetizing, but that would be too big a change to the past. Just like Celeb Sev said, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I'm not scared or anything, really. Anyway, we should aim a little lower. Daru, how much is second prize? Daru.
Looks like it was 23 million yen.
Let's try for third prize.
That was only 700,000 yen.
Yeah, that's good. That should be about right.
You're such a chicken.
That's rich coming from the one who was so worried about the risk of time paradoxes, Celeb Sev.
I'm begging you, stop calling me that. I'll settle for assistant. And don't misunderstand, I'm still worried about what could go wrong.
I'm trying to minimize our risk by choosing an amount that's just right. Stop being so stubborn.
No, you.
I decide to let Celeb Sev have the last word.
Could we fill a truckload of bananas with 700,000? That many yen?
Nobody said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Maori intends to do so. Let's ignore the glutton for now.
For third prize, you need to get 5 matching numbers.
Last week's 6 winning numbers were 02, 12, 19, 34, 35, and 40. The bonus number was 8. First prize is for matching all 6 numbers. Second prize is for matching 5 numbers plus the bonus number. Third prize is for matching only 5 numbers. Moeka, I assign you your first duty as the new lab mem. Moeka stares at me. She clearly didn't expect her name to be called. Figure out what to put in the D-mail. It needs to convince an unknowing me 1 week ago to buy into the Lotto 6.
Me?
You are the mail demon, so this should be right up your alley.
You don't even reply to my emails.
You're standing in the room with me, girl. What about the ones I sent
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, what about the ones I sent you a while ago and I wasn't? What emails? Moeka doesn't seem that interested, but she nods. We set the phone wave, name subject change, to forward to my phone.
Thursday last week, so about 5 days. Is that okay?
Kurisu puts on her lab coat before checking the phone attached to the phone wave, name subject to change.
Drawing was 5 days ago. Needs to arrive before that, right?
Kurisu.
We'll send it to 1 week ago. 7 days is 168 hours, so let's round up a bit and enter 170 pound.
170 pound.
Moeka has finished typing the email into my phone.
Zero 21219343537. Buy Lotto 6, sure to win.
We replace the number 40 with 37. This way we won't get first or second prize. It'll have to do. We can only send 36 bytes. There's only so much we can say.
This mail's kinda shady, huh?
I'll redo it.
I stopped Moeka from erasing the mail. It's fine. I don't think there's any other way, though it is kind of shady.
Don't worry, Ocarine loves shady things, so it's perfect.
She's not wrong, but it feels like she's making fun of me.
He loves shady things. Everything from that gambling den from 2006 to that umbrella over there. All of it's got so much shade.
Half as much shade
Just
as what Daru throws me on a regular basis. In any case, our preparations are complete. It's hard to believe that this is all it takes to send emails to the past. The time has come. Prepare to open Steins Gate!
It's been bugging me, but what is that Steins Gate thing?
Roll credits.
It's Okarine's catchphrase.
No, that's Elsai Kongaroo. Steins Gate is Steins Gate. Nothing more, nothing less.
That doesn't explain anything.
Don't complain about every little thing. That's not important right now. I place my finger on the send button. My hands are shaking. I fight to keep them steady.
Starting up the microwave.
I swallow hard. The turntable begins to spin backwards as the microwave comes to life. The timer ticks down. 136. Nope, 163. 162. 161. Change the past. Seems very simple to do. But just like Kurisu said, there's no telling what might happen. I said I'd take responsibility, but that was just talk. If a time paradox does occur, it could do irreparable damage to the world I know. 150, 149, 148. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning crackles in the air around us. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. 136, 135, 134. I can't stop now. I want to see what lies beyond. Curiosity pushes me forward. There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 122, 121, 120. El Sai Kongaru! I think that's where we're going to wrap things for today.
Fuck you. This is just like the end of fucking
Now that this
999.
Believe me, this is the best place to wrap it for today. That being said, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next stream. El Sai Kongeru.